Hi guys, welcome to the CATWay. So in this video, we are going to solve our daily set. And before we begin, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Also, you can log on to catway.in for more info on the CAT course. Okay, so what do we have today is that five friends, Ashok, Amit, Ajay, Akansh and Abhishek are living in five different cities named whatever, Kunnamangalam, Joka, Vastrapur, Banirghata and Prabandhnagar. Quite weird names, not necessarily in that order. Now the salaries are 7 lakh, 8 lakh, 9 lakh, 11 lakhs, 13 lakhs in INR per annum. Okay, in no particular order. Further, the following information is given. So let us see. Akash, who lives in Banerghatta. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's make a table first. Okay, let us make our table first. So we have five people. Okay. So we have Ashok, we have Amit, Ajay, Akansh, and Abhishek. Okay, and we have Abhishek. Okay, so these are the five people. We want to calculate the income. Okay, so for income, we will have one column. Okay, income, and we need to find the cities most probably. Okay, so this is what we have to do. Okay, now thankfully, all the cities name they start with different letters. Otherwise, it would have been very difficult to calculate. Okay, so Akansh, who does not live in Banerghatta. Okay, so Akansh is someone who is not living in Banerghatta, earns a salary that is a prime number multiple of 1 lakh. Okay, so earns a salary that is prime number multiple of 1 lakh. Okay, so what are the possibilities for him? That he might get 7 lakh, 11 lakh, or 13 lakhs. These are the possibilities that he has. Okay. Now, Amit made a call to one of his four mentioned friends who lives in Prabandhnagar and earning a perfect square multiple of 1 lakh INR in salary. Okay. Now, guys, if you see that there is only one possibility for a perfect square in it, that is 9 lakh. Okay. That means the guy who lives in Prabandhnagar is earning 9 lakhs per annum. Okay. The guy who lives in Prabandhnagar is earning 9 lakhs per annum. And that person is not Amit. Okay. That person is clearly not Amit because he is Amit's friend. Okay. Now, Ajay's salary in INR in 1 lakh is 1 lakh INR more than the average salary of Akansh and Ashok. Okay, so of Akansh and Ashok, his salary is the is 1 lakh more than the average salary of Akansh and Ashok. Okay, now Amit lives in the city which has the shortest name among the above cities. Okay, so Amit is going to live where? Amit is definitely going to live in Joka. Okay, now Amit is living in Joka. Okay, all right, guys. So this is what we have. Okay, acha. Now, if you see, guys, what do we have is that Ajay's salary is 1 lakh INR more than average of Akansh and Ashok. Okay. All right, guys. So let's see what do we have. Okay. So Akansh and Ashok ke salary ka it is 1 INR more than that. Okay. So let us see at the possible cases that we have. Okay, so one possible case, guys, could be that you have 7 and 13 as Akansh and Ashok, 7 and 13, and the average will turn out to be 10, and it would be 1 lakh more than it. Okay, it would be 1 lakh more than it. Okay, so if you want to get it 11 lakh, okay, if 11 lakh is what you are looking at, then the average salary of the other two people should be 7 and 13. Okay, if you are looking for a 11 lakh ka salary for Ajay. Okay, next, you cannot have 13 ka salary for Ajay. That is pretty much clear. Okay, because it should be one more than the average of Akansh and Ashok, and in that case the average of Akansh and Ashok should be 12, and that is only possible with 11 and 13. So Ajay cannot have a salary of 13 lakhs. Okay, now similarly, let's say Ajay has a salary of 9 lakhs. Okay, that means the average of Akansh and Ashok is 16 lakhs. Okay, the average of Akansh and Ashok is 16 lakhs. Okay, sorry, is 8 lakhs, and the total sum is 16 lakhs. Okay, their total sum is 16 lakhs. So if you want Ajay's salary to be 9, then in that case, Akansh and Ashok, they need to have salaries of what? 7 and 9. Okay, but that is not possible. So Ajay having a salary of 9 lakhs is not possible. ठीक है. Then you go and check for 8 lakhs. ठीक है. So for 8 lakhs, what do you have? That means it should be 7 lakhs ka average. Now 7 lakhs ka average also cannot be received. And similarly, what you cannot receive is 7 lakh ka in salary for Ajay, because the average of no two people is going to be 6 lakhs. So there is only one single possibility that we have for Ajay ka salary, and that is 11 lakhs. Okay, that is 11 lakhs. And in that case, Akansh and Ashok have two possibilities of having 7 or 13 in any order, but no information has been given about them, right? So we know Ajay's salary. Also, what we know is that Amit did not have a salary of 9 lakhs. Okay, so that means only one person is available for a salary of 9 lakhs, and that is going to be Abhishek. Okay, so that will be Abhishek, and he will be living in Prabandhnagar. Okay, he will be living in Prabandhnagar. Okay, and similarly, what do we have then for Amit? That Amit will definitely have a salary of 8 lakhs. Amit will have a salary of 8 lakhs. Okay, now guys, about the places that they live in. Okay, let's talk about that. So what does it? It says that Akash doesn't live in Banerghatta. Okay, so the possibilities for him are K and V, whereas for the other two, all the three cities are possible which are left. And this is because no other information about anything has been given. So this is the kind of final table that you will be getting. Okay. So chalo aa jate hain to questions. So first question is, Akansh live in Vastrapur. Okay. So if it says Akansh lives in Vastrapur, okay. If Akash is living here, these two people are not going to live here. Okay. Then what is the average salary of the person living in Banerghatta and Kunnamangalam? Okay. So that means basically it is talking about the average salary of these people. Okay. Now, because you have to find the average salary of these people, the data is insufficient, because between 13 and 7, we are not able to identify. Okay. Because this, if Ashok has 7 and 11, okay, then the total would be 18, average would be 9. And if Ashok has 13, then the total would be 24 and average would be 12. But we cannot identify between Akansh and Ashok who is getting 3 and who is getting 7. So clearly the data is inconsistent or insufficient basically. So option number D will be the right answer. Who stays in Prabandhnagar? Pretty easy question. Abhishek is the answer. Option number C. And if Amit and Ajay live in the city with names starting with consecutive alphabet. Okay. So it's talk about Amit and Ajay. Okay. They live in cities starting with consecutive alphabet. Okay. So definitely B and J, they cannot be together. Okay. Similarly, K and V cannot be together. Okay. V and J cannot be together. So Ajay will be living in K, whatever is it. Okay, whatever it is. Okay. Now, if Ajay is living in K, then Akansh cannot live in K, and that means he will be living in Vastrapur. So the person who is living in Vastrapur in that case is Akansh. That is option number D. So hope this set is clear to all of you guys, and thanks for watching the video.